The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles match on tap next.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
He's not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, the official trying to pull him off, but a relentless assault. And now he's calling for some help. Somebody's got to break this up.
The damage has already been done.
Get him out of here.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Belly to belly.
Nailed it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure.
Here we go. All the glory here. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Way too early.
Showing off some of his speed there. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Ooh. Harsh impact. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Nasty drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
Can he finish the job?
What a move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Power bomb. Here he goes. Boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Can he do it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
What's this? Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This guy just refuses to quit.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Hooked up, and...
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Beautiful technique. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. He got it. He got it. He's done it. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
He's getting it done here.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Remember this? And finally,
here is your winner, Burns v. Carroll.
And that's a win to start off the night.
if that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. It's every man for himself in this fatal four-way matchup. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have fatal four-way action coming next.
We've got 4 superstars full of hope, but only one of them will leave this ring in jubilation. Let's find out who it is.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Sam Mann.
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
And his opponents, first, from Ozone Park, New York, weighing in at 228
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on coasting in this one just because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Lance Storm.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for fatal four-way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Machine Bass.
Fatal four-way action coming up. And Byron, what should we look out for in this one?
This is one of those matches, Michael, where anything can happen, and it usually does. The only thing I know for sure is that the referee will have his hands full in this one.
The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what an uppercut. Soul kick.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Ooh, what impact. Vicious strike. He might have it. Oh, is he done? Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Specifically targeting the leg.
There are two things that are crucial for success in a fatal four-way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count out and no disqualification means,
look at this. He breaks the pin. Reverses that one. What a stomp. Good grief. Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a fatal four-way match. That reminded me of the #1 contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage of a situation.
The 5 Feet of Fury has her master's and doctorate in timing and resourcefulness. After Nia Jax sent Mickie James flying off the top rope and flattened Sasha Banks with a Samoan drop, Bliss blasted Nia out of the ring with a dropkick and pinned the Boss to become #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship. It was brilliant.
Knocked off his feet.
now that's a takedown. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Running bulldog.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Good golly, what a knee.
He's struggling a bit here. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring.
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Showing some quickness there.
Leg sweep.
Nice
Nicely done.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
What an exploder.
He could do it here.
Now watch this.
Suplex.
He goes for the cover.
This could be all she wrote.
Single leg Boston Crab cinched in. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Man, this was great. He ain't playing here. This was another great moment. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Lance Storm.
Guys, I don't think there was any other alternative but the tap there.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And for three of these competitors, that is not how they drew this one up. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, tag team matchup on the way.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
I cannot wait.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker!
Michael, it's actually King Booker!
Byron, keep the king's name out of your mouth. You're not even worthy of being the court jester.
I think he just waved at me.
What a regal gentleman.
These peasants don't even realize how blessed they are to be in the presence of the king.
I wonder if we'll see a royal spin-a-rooney.
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing
to royalty.
And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What I thought it fit.
We're talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker!
Unlike you, Byron, King Booker's throne doesn't flush.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is...
Here comes the commish!
Shane O'Mac.
And his partner, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore. That'll hinder your modeling career.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Ooh, what impact. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
You gotta believe this one's over. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling Best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
This might be it! Oh, my! What a stomp! Good grief!
Nailed it.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
He's starting to feel it here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. Ouch. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together.
The end may be near.
He's making a statement.
Can he end it here?
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. And today, he might have it. What a dive!
That has got to be it.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Boom! Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief!
Oh, nasty impact.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg. But now, big slam. Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goldberg with a spear!
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
This might be it! Oh, my. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3.
Gonna take more than that. Nailed it.
He's calling for it.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg jackhammer!
And there it is, boys.
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up. Oh, he's got him up high.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. No, there's the reversal. Come on, what a cheater.
And we have our winners.
Another great matchup is now on tap. This has all the makings of a legendary night. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Gonna settle the score.
Making her way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the WCW Women's Champion.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And her opponent, from New York, Tammy Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Okay, one-on-one matchup, and... Oh, Corey.
I like,
you like this, right?
Of course I do. Can't stand one another. I like the aura. I like the air of danger around ringside. Anything can happen now.
There's no way this is fair. Our general manager needs to do something about this, and fast.
This is mental warfare at its absolute finest.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. You gotta believe this one's over. And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. Look at this. Oh, right to the jaw. Oh, what height! Drop kick hits the mark. She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Nicely done.
Look at her go.
Whipped into the corner.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. Hey, there's still a match going on.
These two are getting heated up right now.
No reason to even be at ringside. And, oh, what a right hand, taking advantage. You knew this was going to happen. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Harsh impact. She's starting to take a beating. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
This is not where she wants to be. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That might be enough.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
The cover. And a kick out.
She's still in this one.
She's calling for it. This could be it.
Brutal face buster.
Nice.
Shut it down.
She goes for the cover. She got the shoulder up in time.
Still too fresh.
If the action this Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for quite a treat tonight. What have we got here? She's got her. Boom, what impact. I think she's trying to prove a point here. She's in control.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Laying lariat. That should do it.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off.
Will she win it here?
There's the pinfall and the victory.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Almost forgot about this one. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, the Princess Parker.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Ah, yeah, it's go time.
We have a triple threat matchup coming up next. Here comes the Lex Express!
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these 3 superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
The legendary Y2J!
And his opponents, first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
This has got to be a special moment for you, Saxton, getting to watch the Ayatollah of rock and rolla sitting ringside, and you're the Sheik of Suck.
I take great offense to that term. I think Chris Jericho likes me.
You know what happens, Byron, when you think Jericho likes you?
Don't say it.
You know what happens?
Don't say it.
from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
The man who was synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
Sharp knee. Throughout his storied career, Y2J's competed in these type of contests. Jericho's battled in Canada, Japan, Mexico, Europe, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, all with incredible success. The Ayatollah of Rock and Roller's greatest triple threat conquests have been here in WWE.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton, but the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor. In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit.
Cover here. And kicking out is Lex Luger.
And we continue.
And now it's Luger on his heels. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Wow. He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled their rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respect.
Going for the cover. An easy kick out from Sting.
It takes more to make an icon fall to a 3 count.
Chris Jericho's in-ring IQ is off the charts. Look at his walls of Jericho submission. Y2J locks it in, wrenches his opponent's body back, and drives his knee into the back of their head. It's genius.
To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho is responsible for some of the most historic moments in this business, thanks to the Walls of Jericho submission.
We've even seen Y2J lock people in the walls on an announce table. No matter where it's applied, the Walls of Jericho is a brutal submission hold.
He's got the shoulders down.
Here he Stinger splash. No one does it better. Is it enough, though?
Oh, man, Sting is in trouble. Rough landing.
Jericho struggling a bit, but things in a cut attempt.
Sting was just a step behind there, guys.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Too soon.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Bad news for Sting. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Shoulder tackle.
Lex is rolling.
Look, clothesline.
But is it enough to end it? This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
Thank you for kicking off your weekend with us. We've got a great...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Great agility.
WrestleMania, SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble, Saturday night's main event, you name it, they've emanated from right here in Phoenix at one point over the years.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ooh, oh, breaker. Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
Here's the cover by Jericho. Looking for the exclamation point.
Beautiful technique. He's in complete control now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
Now back to the ring. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Oh, what a slam that hurt! And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Big elbow.
Lex Luger is in position.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
Will Sting beat Lex Luger is pulling forward in this match. He's making a statement here. This may very well be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Boom, what impact. Lex Luger is taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Power of positive thinking, huh, Saxton?
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in. Here's his moment, Michael. Things are looking dire for Lex Luger.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
He's getting after it here. He ain't messing around. Check this out. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
Wow, that tap came quick and often.
I'm ready to see these 3 go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get out here. Let's get this done.
Amazing match, guys. Before we move on, I'd like to remind everybody that we're coming to you live from Phoenix, the site of WrestleMania 26.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. What a night!
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date.
I cannot wait.
Introducing first, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 289 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Drew Black.
The title may not be on the line tonight, guys, but still expect the same energy from the champ here in this one.
Yeah, same here, Cole. I don't think the champ knows how to take it easy. That's probably why he's been so successful.
And his partner, from Oakland, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the King, Sean Parker.
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title is not up for grabs here, and if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title is not on the line.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
And his partner, from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Tommy the Dream R.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Man. And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Man, face first. You gotta believe this one's over.
God, that hurt.
Boom! Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oof. He looks a bit off his game here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, and he reverses it.
nasty impact.
Leg drop.
When this guy's on, look out. Back in from the floor. Back in the ring again.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He gets him with a reversal. STO! Irish whip.
We know what's coming here.
Nailed it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Bret Hart with the tag.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
He's on the defensive now. It appears his opponent has his...
He's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out. And we continue. Harsh impact. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees.
Looking at it here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Ooh! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed.
He's beautiful technique.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Bret Hart's just getting over.
That's just great execution.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Too quick for him there.
Bulldog.
Face first.
Gets out of the way of that one. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
This might be it. Oh, my. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Across the shoulders.
Slammed with authority.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Kicks out in the nick of time. Devastating kick.
He's starting to stagger a bit. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially...
His shoulders are down.
1. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Too soon.
Oh, look, elbows off the...
With the tag is Bret Hart. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Boom! That should do it.
No, he reverses it. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done. He's got the sharpshooter.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman. There it is. Now the question is, can Bret Hart finish?
Beautiful technique.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Dodges that one.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Sit-out pile driver.
I think targeting the stomach. Oh, brutal. We might be looking at a rare Hitman.
Hellacious power slam.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Double axe handle smash.
This is it. Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Champions worked hard in this matchup, Corey. That was pretty incredible.
It was a grueling battle for sure, but they were able to adapt and overcome to
look
retain.
who's here. Welcoming committee.
These superstars obviously want what the champions have.
Well, go get it. Come on. I'd love to see a brawl. Right here, right now. Be incredible.
Now don't do it. Pick your spots better.
Here we go, the main event. Singles action on tap right now.
Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout talents.
You don't want to miss it.
I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. And it's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait much longer.
Oh, look at driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two, and the brawl's underway. Chaos. He wants no part of the outside. What a stomp. Good grief. Irish whip. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Ooh, what an up.
Down with a face buster.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Going for the big one.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's taking some offense.
Oh,
To be
man.
expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have
Ric Flair makes the cover.
And he kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Enziguri.
Going for it all here.
When this guy's on, look out.
No luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Looking for the... This might be it.
Oh, my. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That's it.
Ooh.
No one does it better.
But did he go for it too early?
The figure four.
That was simply amazing.
He's looking a little weary here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Ooh, what an up. Looking to hurt him. Oh, my God. Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Nope. Reverses it. Ooh.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here we go. Boom, impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
And here's a cover. And the fight must go on. Not yet.
And no luck against Flair there.
you surprised?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
And there's his speed paying off.
Take incoming. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
He looks for harsh impact.
To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage Ric Flair. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And here comes a figure four leg lock.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
That's it. Flair just ended this.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He cleared.
Look out. Ric Flair is measuring.
This might...
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
And one more.
Oh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a cover here. 1, 2.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
How'd he do that?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. What a strike.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's almost no...
Penny predicament. One, two. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Not quite.
Looking for the finish.
Nailed it. That has got to be it.
He goes for the cover.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Going for broke.
Ooh, what impact. The Nature Boy is in a tough...
Getting it done.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Yeah, he's going for the pin. This could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
And we continue.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage Ric Flair right there.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Nice leg pick. Working on the leg. Not so fast.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Suplex. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Man, oh man, look at that. check him out here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And last but not least,
here is your winner, Jason David Frank.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via count out.
come on, ref. Let him get back in there. Let's get a true winner.